Just a reminder, those of you who joined us a little late, a couple of changes in both the teams. Yasir Ali and Taskin Ahmed coming in place of Shanto and Nasum, and of course the skipper is out. Comes Ishan Kishan comes in place of Rohit, and Divakchar goes out. Kuldeep Yadav comes in, smashes that away, back on the point. What a great strike, just the width of it, and immediately latching onto that one.
He will relish anything that's outside the off stump and short. Very easy pickings for Ishan Kishan. He knows it's not going to be too much coming into him at the moment. They've done away with a slip. He's changed his line, Mustafizur Rahman. And it's working nicely for Ishan at the moment.
Oh, that's just wide of that fielder. Did he get a bit of hand to it? No, I don't think so. With the speed of the ball going to the boundary once again. So on the charge here, Ishan Kishan.
Yeah, I'm not quite convinced about the strategy that immediately Mustafizur Rahman, we know he's a strike bowler for Bangladesh, and you would want to put pressure on the Indian batters. Pitched up delivery outside the off stump. You're better suited with two slips initially and ask your bowler to try to pitch that ball up and be within the stumps, and that's how he started in his very first over. He's going wider and wider, and that's playing into the hands of Ishan Kishan.
That's the one that works. Yeah, this a little bit tardy. Initially there was a wide down the leg side, then that short and wide ball which gave the first boundary to Ishan Kishan, and then another one quite comfortably through the point region.
Wanting to bowl first has been Liton Das, and he wants to put pressure on the Indian batting order. Yes, these two delightful boundaries have just given Ishan Kishan a nice start. He's facing Bangladesh bowlers for the very first time in international cricket. There'll be a few nerves.
You think so? The way he's carrying on seems pretty confident.
Every batter has nerves, Shamim, everyone. And when you know that you're coming into the Indian one-day outfit after a while, and you've waited patiently for your opportunity, he'll be donning the gloves as well, probably today. No certainty, but probably, because he's a good fielder as well. And you're out there opening, replacing Rohit Sharma. You want to have an impression, and everybody around that you deserve that place there in the squad.
Nicely done. This time there's straight to the fielder, but it's good to see the bowler just after that wayward couple of deliveries just coming back into line. You'd expect that from one with the experience of Mustafizur Rahman, realizing the fact that he just can't afford to miss out on what the captain wanted. As you mentioned, when you win the toss, put the other team in, you expect your bowlers to hang on to a tight line and length, not allow freebies to the batters. Oh, Jack back, had to hurry, scampered through for a run. Good finish to the over from the Fizz. It's 15 without loss.
Hiring is step one when it comes to our growth. We can't open a new shop or a new location without the right people in place.
Bangladesh captain winning the toss, inviting India to bat first. Ishan Kishan has been good in the last over, a couple of boundaries. Bangladesh captain winning the toss, with the butterflies in the stomach, as you heard, quite natural. Someone playing. Just have a look at the last ball of the last over.
Very aware in Shikhar Dhawan, very aware to the fact that if there is a single, doesn't matter how far the ball is from the stumps, if there is a single, he will take it. Ishan Kishan quickly responding as well after looking at his partner.
Well, they've got 2 in the slips, but you'd say there's a gap between the first and the second, which is more like a 3rd or 4th slip position. So almost nearing a gully area. So this obviously some kind of a strategy that Liton Kumar Das is trying to work out. And of course, Taskin Ahmed will try to use that natural angle past the bat of the left-hander. Even if he does not get any seam movement or swing in the air, just the natural angle taking it away. Maybe a little bit of extra bounce. Talk about that effort to make the ball bounce and make it disconcerting for the batter.
The previous over when Shikhar Dhawan went past the slip cordon, there were 2 regulation slips early on when Taskin Ahmed started the previous over, but just after that thickish edge outside the off stump, immediately that slip was asked to move wider towards a 3rd slip. He feels it's getting him in a much more comfortable position to get the ball to angle away. And Indian batters both like to slash outside the off stump. As we speak of 2 slips, now they've come to 1.
That's very interesting. We thought out of all the reasons why they had 2 slips rather staggered, when this one is back to 1 slip a little wide, or in a 2nd slip position. More protection on the onside. Swings, does not make adequate contact. Fortunate.
He swung that. He wanted to hit that out of Chattogram. Correction. Maybe Dhaka. Fortunately for him, it didn't get onto the stumps.
He had the better of the batter. Yeah, will be disappointed. But sometimes you do get tempted. Just not getting hold of that. This is a good comeback from Taskin Ahmed. I still feel that he's bowling a little bit down the leg side, middle and leg. More, it's better to angle it. Just use the natural angle. It's also not bowling wide of the crease to accentuate that angle. Pretty much where you'd normally bowl from at point of release. See if he tries to just use the width of the crease a little away from the umpire. Not really. And again, that middle and leg makes it comfortable for the batter to come down on it.